Here we've got this hardcore laid here, and we've layered it. We've whacked the first bit, as you can see here as I'm walking on, and then we have put another level over and we're going to whack that down. You have to layer it because this is a 6-inch minimum depth, and the whackering or the thumping vibration won't go deep enough. So what we've got here is 4-inch of that insulation there will come to here, and then 4-inch concrete, as you can see. So this limestone, crushed limestone, is our hardcore base, and that is now being laid in 2 sections, as you can see, because you have to whacker it in 2 sections because the whacker doesn't take it down deep enough. So you put 2 layers on. That's the best way to do your sub base. Okay, giving it a really good thumping down with the whacker plate. Spend time on this because this will produce a good consolidated base for the concrete and it won't sink. Just take it up to the middle. Now we have a sand blinding, a 2-inch blinding, and it's whackered down, and this stops any stone underneath puncturing the membrane as we put on next. We are now adding the damp-proof membrane. And this is a thick gauge polythene, and this stops the damp coming up through the floor. And so this is all over the sand blinding, and then on top of this we're going to put the insulation. And these insulation boards are cut around the edge to stop any cold spots coming through the wall into the floor. It's rather like a big blanket of polythene. Okay, now we're adding the insulation, underfloor insulation, which goes on top of the damp-proof membrane, as you can see here.
On this occasion, Chris has put on his high vis, normal high vis for sliding.
Yep.
I'm wearing my invisible high vis, by the way. I'm actually wearing it, you just can't see it.
And so on top of this then we'll go reinforced mesh on top of visqueen again. We'll put more visqueen on, and then we put on the reinforcing bars on top of that, and then it will be the concrete.
What's the block of contour on this one? Yeah, that's what I call skills, man. Right. I saw that, you know. Where's the block of contour here? Putting on the second layer of visqueen, as you can see, it's
As you can see, we're putting on a second layer of visqueen, or thick polythene, 500 gauge polythene, on top of the insulation, and then we put the mesh on top of this, on top of blocks, which we'll show you in a minute. Now we put the reinforcing down, and we put them on small cups or concrete cups to lift them up so the concrete can go underneath. Now we're going to lay the concrete. Move down the sides, level down the sides, level down the sides, and fill in the middle. And that should be perfectly level, as I can show you now. How's that? Now, as you can see, it can be left tamped like this. It gives it a rough edge so that the screed can go over it, and the screed will have something, a key to go to. Or you can knock a brick out, find where the level is on the floor in the other room, and then bring it through and trowel it flat, and that will save putting the screed on. But we do it this way.